India has been aspiring to get to 25% of its GDP coming from the manufacturing sector.
We have bet on India, and we've bet very big on India as an airline with 400 aircraft, 69,000 talented employees that work for us.
So that means we believe in this market.
Government of India is playing a very, very pivotal role to making sure that we expand massively. Ladies and gentlemen, we closed last financial year at about 3.95 million tons. 1.4 million tons out of that was domestic and the rest was international. When you look at the international basket, about 45% comes from air exports and the balance comes from imports. So we need this pie to become bigger.
What I'm seeing in India, and I've been here for the best part of, 10 years, is a change in the whole Make in India value chain and the type of product that India is now looking at. And that's becoming much more air freight friendly. If you think 15 years ago, Yash, a lot of Indian manufacturing was heavy manufacturing. It was going to various parts of the world. You've now got very high-tech manufacturing, which is being not only in Indian indigenous companies, but other companies, the HPs, the Samsungs of the world, looking at India, not only for a domestic market, for an international market as well, because the quality is coming here, the value chain is India's stepping up that value chain. There's so much growth, I think, going to happen in this market that there's space for everyone. And India is becoming a global market.
The good part, what I've seen now, which is why we should bet in India, I'll give you a classic example, is electronics has had a record number of 47 billion US dollars, which has been generated, which is the third largest revenue creator as a vertical now ex-India.
Right.
So that means that's a big jump which has happened. And pharma, which I spoke about earlier, which came in. But now what is happening is we are supplying to 200 countries. And in that, the best part is we are no more about generic anymore, but it's about temperature sensitive, time sensitive, everything we are producing and is supplying to the world. So what's changing is, in India, is that air cargo will be a very important element in the entire logistic chain, because the need of our manufacturers changed completely, where the need for faster, quicker, and they need to know what's happening also is a need now. So I think that's where our role is going to be vital.